Hello everyone, welcome to Quantsapp. Myself Vignesh. So first of all, thanks everyone. Thanks for your valuable time for joining me in this video. So as you might have seen in the thumbnail, today we will be discussing about what is straddle and what is strangle. And because usually if we see, people get confused between straddle and strangle, like which strike to choose for straddle and which strike to choose for strangle. So there is usually a confusion. So let's clear that confusion and let's look into it, like what is straddle, what is strangle, when we deploy straddle, when we deploy strangle. So is it good for taking long positions or is it good for taking short positions? Everything we will be covering it in detail. Okay. So first of all, if you are new to Quantsapp and if you haven't installed the application yet, I would request you to install the application at the earliest. The link for installing the application, I have given it in the description. So you can click on that link and you can install the application at the earliest. So what are the benefits that you will be unlocking once you install the application? So you will be getting approximately 25 free tools. Okay, so 25 free tools you will be getting access to, so that will definitely help you to improvise your trading journey. Apart from that, if you know, Quantsapp has approximately 70 to 80 tools, out of which 25 tools are free, but there are 55 tools which are paid versions. And if you see, there are n number of proprietary tools like RPG, triggers, trap, n number of proprietary tools we have. So if you want to check out all those things, what you can do is, I have also mentioned the video library link in the description. You can click on that. It will automatically redirect you to the video library page and you can explore all the videos. Or else if you have installed the application, just go to learn section, just click on video library. So what is video library? It is basically the banks of videos. So Quantsapp has, as I said, approximately 70 to 80 tools. You will be getting all the tools over here. You can check out each and every tool and it is absolutely free of cost. You need not pay even a single penny for this. And we have covered all the tools in multiple languages like English, Hindi, Marathi and Tamil. You can definitely go and explore each and every tool. And while exploring the tools, if you have any queries, feel free to contact us in the helpline number mentioned above. Okay, or else what you can do is just go to this user profile and just click on the support. You can also mail us at support@quantsapp.com. Okay, so let's get into today's topic. Okay, so let's start with straddle and strangle first. Okay, so first let's talk about straddle and let's talk about strangle over here. Okay, so a basic difference between a straddle and a strangle is the strike that you choose. Okay, and when you are talking about straddle and strangle, there are long straddle, there are short straddle, there is long strangle, there is short strangle. Okay, so we will cover it in depth. Okay, but the basic difference between straddle and strangle is its, you can say, the strike price, which strike you are choosing. Okay, first let's talk about long straddle. What is long straddle and when we usually deploy long straddle? Okay, so long straddle is when you buy ATM, call and put. Okay, long straddle is when you buy ATM call and ATM put. Okay, say for example, if Nifty is trading at 25,000. Okay, so what we do is we buy 25,000 call as well as we buy 25,000 put. Okay, and when do we deploy such strategy? Why do we deploy such strategy is very important, correct? Say for example, if Nifty is trading as 25,000 and say some event is lined up. Okay, any major event like any RBI's policy is lined up, or say elections result is lined up, whatever, any big, you can say, event is lined up. At that point in time, usually people go for long straddles because see, whatever may be the result, okay, but if you are expecting a big swing on either side, we don't know the direction, but we are definitely sure that okay, market is going to give a swing, but I don't know the direction. It can be either on the call side or either on the put side, but the swing is not of, you can say, like 100 points, 150 points, not a small swing. Okay, the swing should be big enough to cover your premiums of both the side, as well as it should have the potential to give you a profit. Okay, because if you're buying ATM call and ATM put, definitely the premiums would be slightly on the higher side as compared to OTM call and OTM put, correct? So when you're paying the higher premium, okay, and say for example if the Nifty is moving only 100 points or 150 points on the upside, then it won't be able to cover your premium of the put as well as the premium of the call that you're paying, and apart from that it won't be giving you the profits, correct? So the direction, like the speed of the movement should be such that it should have the potential to cover both the premiums, and apart from that it should be giving you some profits as well. Okay, so long straddle is you can say buying ATM call and ATM put, and when we do so, when we are expecting a big swing in the market. I'm not sure about the direction, but one on either side I'm expecting a big swing. Okay, now let's talk about short straddle. In short straddle, what we do is we sell ATM call and put. Okay, here we are buying ATM call and put, here we will be selling ATM call and put when we do short straddle. Okay, say for example any event has lined up again, you can say, or due to some, you can say any situation, okay, at any point in time, say the volatility has spiked up. Okay, when IBs are high, when volatilities are high, it is a basic characteristics of implied volatility, we can say that vols never sustain at higher end. Whenever the vols peak up, it is bound to retrace because vols are mean reverting in nature, correct? It is, if it rises, it has to come down to its mean. It is usually sticky to the ground level, we can say. So whenever the vols are spiked up, we know that vol is going to drop down for sure, correct? So at that point in time, when vols are going to drop down, what happens to the premium? Premium will definitely drop down because volatility and options premium are directly proportional, correct? So when the volatility is going to drop down, if I sense that volatility is going to drop down, at that point in time I will go and sell call and put. I am expecting, see, vols are going to drop down doesn't mean that market is also going to drop down. Okay, it is a two different concept, because usually what people assume, if the volatility is going to drop down, even the market is going to drop down. No, it is not the case. It is not necessary every time. Okay, so say for example, if vol is going to drop, the premium is also going to drop. So what I will do, if I am expecting the market to stay in this range and if I am expecting the vols to drop down, then I will go and sell this call, I will go and sell this put. If the market oscillates between this range, then I will go and make money. Okay, this is not this call and this put, I would say an ATM call and put. At single level, I will be selling a call and a put, and if the market oscillates between this range and if the market expires somewhere at this level, then I will be making more money. We will go to option architect and we will check how we will be making money in case of short straddle and in case of long straddle. Okay, now let's talk about strangle. So in strangle also there is long strangle and short strangle. Okay, so in long strangle, usually what we do is, say for example, this is the ATM price. Okay, this is the ATM price. Okay, now what I will do is, say for example, one strike above or two strike above or whatever. Okay, I will go and buy a call, and one or two strike below at equidistant, what I'll do is I'll go and buy a put. Here the strike is not the same. One strike OTM, one strike OTM. One strike OTM for call, one strike OTM for put. I will buy a call and a put. That is called long strangle, you can say. Okay, now in this case, how, like, now usually people think, is strangle useful or is straddle useful? Now, what I said for straddle, you need a big movement, correct? In order to cover both the premiums as well as to give you the profit. Now, when it comes to strangle, the range is already widened. You need exorbitant big move. Okay, so what is the benefit of taking strangle, people ask. Okay, so when you go for strangle, you are going for slightly OTM call and put. So the premium that is required as compared to straddle is comparatively less in case of strangle. So usually people prefer strangle, but they don't understand that if the market doesn't give an exorbitant movement, then you might end up facing loss. So whenever you deploy a long straddle or a long strangle, you need to make sure that you have a time stop loss. Okay, very important concept. You need to keep it in mind. Time stop loss. Your stop loss should be based on time. Like say for example, if you are very much close to expiry, and if your say the movement, the underlying doesn't move within a day or two, you are supposed to close the trade, because at that point in time theta will be your enemy, correct? And say for example, if you are very much far away from the expiry, like say 10 days, say 15 or 20 days are left for the expiry, at that point in time you can carry your long straddle or long strangle for say 2 to 3 days, okay, but not beyond that. Okay, so this is a very important thing which you have to keep in mind, because when you are going long in straddle and strangle, you are buying both call and put. If the market oscillates in a range, definitely you are bound to make losses. Okay, and what is short strangle? Short strangle is again the same. Say for example, market is oscillating over here, I will go and sell a call at this level, I will go and sell a put. That is again you are making a range. You are selling a call at this level, you are selling a put at this level, and you are expecting the market to move range bound. And in straddle, I will sell, if the market is at this range, I will sell a call at this level, I will sell a put at this level. Okay, so I hope what is straddle and what is strangle is very much clear to you, correct? Now let us get into the home page of Quantsapp. This is Quantsapp application. Okay, now let me go to trading and let me go to options architect. Okay, now I am choosing custom over here. Okay, now say for example bank nifty. Okay, say bank nifty future price is trading at 51,200. So ATM price, ATM strike is automatically fetched over here. Okay, so I have bought this call. Now say for example I am buying a put. So say, can you see this is long straddle, because ATM strike, call and put I have bought. Now let us go and check the P&L table. Check. If the market oscillates at this range, say for example 51,250 or say 51,000, say for example, okay, give me a second. Okay, the expiry has been, I have to change the expiry, give me a second. This is today's expiry, correct? Let us go for 4th September, my bad. Let me change the expiry. Okay, so check. I have changed the expiry. Now this is a long straddle. So as I said, we need a big movement or else we will end up making losses, correct? Now say 7 days to expiry. I have selected, I will be holding this for whole 7 days. Okay, that's why I said if you are going for a long straddle or a long strangle, time stop loss is very important. If you are holding it for the whole 7 days, that is till 4th September, if you hold a long straddle, see the scenario. If the market stays in this range, you will be losing money. Where you will start making money? Current market price is 51,200. Your break even is at 51,900. Can you see? Your break even is at 51,900, and you will make handsome money somewhere around 52,400, 52,500 and beyond. Okay, and on the downside, if you see, your break even is at 50,300. So your break even range is wide. Okay, so if the market doesn't give a sharp swing on either side, you won't be making money. And just assume if I change this to strangle instead of a straddle, if I change this to strangle, the range will be even broader. You want to check the current price is say 51,200, correct? Let me go one strike above, that is 51,300 call, and let me go 51,100 put. Now you check again. See, your break even starts somewhere on at 51,950 and above. That is, you will make slight profits at 52,100. That is, we want at least a 1,000 point move in bank nifty. On the downside also, if you see, we need at least 800 to 1,000 points move, correct? So this is the, you can say, drawback of straddle and strangle. But at the same time, if you are confident that based on some event or anything, if you are confident that a sharp swing is going to come, yes, you can make money. And also what I have kept is 7 days I am holding. If you just reduce this expiry, say 1 day or 2 day as such, you can go and check out the P&L for 30th August. Okay, so on after 2nd day, okay, I have set it that I want to hold it for 2 days. So what will be the scenario if I hold for 2 days? You can check the P&L of 30th August. See, so at that case, your break even is somewhere around 51,700, because if the movement is sharp and say for example in 2 days if the premium is shooting up, okay, then see, you will start making money somewhere around 51,700 and so on. And on the downside also, your break even is not too far like 5,300, it is like 5,550. So slight cushion you are getting. If the movement occurs in say a day or two, you will be making good money. Your break even is, you can say, reduced, we can say. Okay. So I hope you understood what is long straddle and what is long strangle. You can go and explore it for short straddle and short strangle as well. All you have to do is go to trading, select option architect. You understood what is short strangle and what is short straddle. We covered the concept. Okay, so you can accordingly deploy and you can check out the payoff from here. Okay, so I hope you understood the video. If you like this video, kindly like, share and subscribe. Stay tuned with Quantsapp. We'll see you soon in the next video. Thanks everyone.